On this adventure, we drive up a lush green winding highway, make our way through a very narrow tunnel.
So as you can see, this is an extremely narrow tunnel.
See some really cool rock formations, and visit a beautiful lake.
This is Sylvan Lake.
The Needles Highway is a stunning drive through beautiful pine, birch, and aspen trees and rugged granite mountains. The drive is 14 miles long through Custer State Park. We started our drive by the Legion Lake Lodge at the southern entrance of this spectacular byway.
We have driven this road many times, and it is always so pretty.
Nice. Bambi was crossing the road. She was waiting for the motorcycles to get through.
Yeah. This road is not maintained in the winter months. There was a sign back there that said, "Travel at your own risk" during the winter months. I would think they'd actually maybe close it, but maybe not.
The Needles Highway is named after the high granite needle-like formations found along the drive in Custer State Park. South Dakota Governor Peter Norbeck planned the road through the Black Hills, and it was completed in 1922. The Black Hills are an isolated mountain range consisting of 1.2 million acres of forested hills and mountains, approximately 110 miles long and 70 miles wide. Iron Creek Tunnel is the first one you would approach from the south. It is 8 feet 9 inches wide by 10 feet 10 inches tall.
This is the Iron Creek Tunnel on the Needles Highway. It's a one-lane tunnel, so you have to make sure that nobody else is coming through before you enter the tunnel area. Rentals, yeah. Those look like fun.
Yeah, they look like fun.
higher elevations of the Needles Highway offer some beautiful lookouts. We were even able to spot the Stonefire Lookout Tower at the summit of Black Elk Peak, which is the highest point in South Dakota at 7,242 feet.
Now, one thing I will say is that the Needles Highway is very narrow. It's very curvy. So if you're driving up, make sure to give your fellow drivers plenty of room on the road. Don't hog the middle of the road.
Well, one thing is I see a lot of big trucks, some dualies even, and I think they're coming from the opposite direction. So they feel they're too close to the rock.
So, like you were saying, it's really not designed for some of the bigger trucks that we have today.
Yeah, especially on a busy day in
On a
July,
weekend.
On a weekend. So, but that doesn't mean you can't drive. It's just you have to be a little more patient.
So the closer to the top you get, the more of these needle-like rock formations you start to see. Now, this is a popular stopping area up here because I believe it's where the couple trailheads start. If you want to do the trailhead for the cathedral spires.
I don't think this is legal parking.
I don't think so either.
We did stop just for a bit to admire the cathedral spires.
And yeah, I do think like there are some cars parked not quite legally here that makes it impossible for two cars to pass at the moment.
The entrance to the Needles Eye Tunnel was just ahead.
We're approaching the Needles Eye Tunnel. It's pretty congested today, most likely because it's on a weekend.
It says narrow tunnel, 8 feet 0 inches, height 9 feet 9 inches.
Yep. Don't be bringing any big motorhomes through here. You're not going to fit.
So it's 8 feet wide.
Yeah, 8 feet wide, and what'd you say, 9 feet?
9 feet 9 inches or something like that.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Our GeoPro won't fit through here.
No.
It'll fit 2 inches to spare on each side, but
I'm not sure about the height, though.
Why chance?
Exactly.
I mean, where are you gonna go anyway? Even if you bring it here, there's so many switchbacks.
So as you can see, this is an extremely narrow tunnel.
In our previous video, we came from the opposite direction. This is going in the other direction, and we're going west. And this place is always packed.
Always busy. Although you could theoretically park there, but there's a line of cars. So we're going to see if we can find somewhere to park. This works.
At the top of the drive, you can get out and admire all of the needle-like granite formations. The rock formations here are home to some of the oldest rocks in North America that have been sculpted by wind and water over millions of years. Be sure to look for the Needle's Eye, an iconic rock pillar with a narrow, needle-like opening.
Continuing on the Needles Highway, we're through the Needles Eye Tunnel area, and the next stop would be Sylvan Lake, which probably today will be extremely busy.
Yeah, parking is going to be a problem.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we can stop or not.
You know, as far as trees, we are seeing what? Ponderosa pines,
Yep.
popple. What else?
Mostly birch, popple, ponderosa pines.
It's beautiful.
Oh yeah. It's busy, all right.
It's all in the timing. If you come at the right time and a spot is open.
Yeah.
We did find parking, so we took a stroll along the trail that goes around Sylvan Lake.
As you can see, Sylvan Lake is extremely busy today.
Sylvan Lake was created in 1891 when a dam was built across Sunday Gulch Creek, and people have been enjoying it ever since. Even the dogs like to get in on the action. Sylvan Lake is a beautiful place to relax on a warm summer day. We hope you enjoyed this video. And please check out our others as well.